Hello everyone. Welcome back to one more session. Today in this session I am going to explain about surety's liability. Section 128 of Indian Contract Act 1872 deals with surety's liability. The fundamental principle about the surety's liability laid down in section 128 is that the liability of the surety is coextensive with that of the principal debtor unless it is otherwise provided by the contract. Means the surety may, however, by an agreement place a limit upon his liability. The section is as follows. The liability of the surety is coextensive with that of the principal debtor unless it is otherwise provided by the contract. If we go through the illustration of this particular section, the illustration is A guarantees to B the payment of a bill of exchange by C. The acceptor, the bill is dishonored by C. A says to B, or A guarantees to B that the payment of a bill of exchange by C, but that bill is dishonored by C. In that case, A is liable not only for the amount of the bill but also for any interest and charges which may have become due on it. This is the illustration which is available in the bare act of the Indian Contract Act. If you observe the section 128, the provision there is a term coextensive. The first principle governing surety's liability is that it is coextensive with that of the principal debtor. The expression coextensive with that of the principal debtor shows the maximum extent of the surety's liability. Whatever the extent a principal debtor have to pay, that will take care, or the accountability need to taken by the surety. Here some of the case laws with respect to the surety's liability. Indian Overseas Bank versus G. Ramulu 1999 case. In this case, a court held that he is liable for the whole of the amount for which the principal debtor is liable and is liable for no more. But later on, in the year of 1969, the Supreme Court held in the case of Bank of Bihar Limited versus Damodar Prasad. In this case, the court mentioned that the only illustration appended to the section says that if the payment of a loan guaranteed, the surety is liable not only for the amount of the loan but also for any interest and charges which may have become due on it. This is about section 128 of the Indian Contract Act. Hope that you understood. And with respect to this section, I'll give a question. Mention your answer in the comment section. The question is, as per section 128 of Indian Contract Act 1872, there is two options. I was given two options, only two options. That is, the liability of surety is not coextensive with that of principal debtor. B, the liability of surety is coextensive with that of principal debtor. Mention your answer in comment section. Thank you.